Good morning, Mayor Dan Pope with a weekly update. Trust you've had a great week. Happy Friday to you. 2 bits of follow-up from our Facebook Live last week. First, there were some questions around the Northwest Drainage Project. That's the effort that's going on between Maxey Park and along Quaker all the way to the north side of town. In some places, the contractor's tunneling 50 feet below the surface there. They're putting in a 84-inch pipe, I believe. It's a pipe that you could drive a small truck through. It's a 24-month project. It's a $35 million project that's funded with 0% interest from the Texas loan from the Water Development Board. The good news is we're about 6 to 9 months ahead on that project. We feel like we'll finish it 6 to 9 months ahead of schedule. So more to come on that. Second, there was a question about 34th Street. And the original project for 34th Street was from Avenue Q to Quaker. We were able to bring that in under budget, so we've done quite a bit of the engineering I think we've done all the engineering between Quaker and Slide, and maybe some of the engineering between Avenue Q and the interstate. We don't have funds. Those were paid for with bonds, and those bonds were not for any more of that project. It's something that we've got to figure out a way to do, and so more to come, but I promised an answer on that. 2 more items. One, the Mayor's Marathon. You may have seen that our Mayor's Fitness Council has announced a Lubbock Marathon for April 22nd. There'll be exciting news coming out on that, maybe today, as soon as today, about a presenting sponsor that we're real excited to announce. And there's some buzz around that. It'll be more than just a marathon. There'll be a half marathon. There'll be a fun run, 5K, 10K, something along those lines. That's to be developed. It'll be a fun event. We'll have music. It's going to be up at, we think it'll be at Burl Huffman Park is where we'll have the set up on that Sunday morning early, but something fun to do outside. I'm not sure that I'm going to run the entire marathon. I'm going to try to run the half marathon. I have some friends that think I'm going to be leading the pack, and that is not the case. I can't move that quickly, but it's a great thing to do, I believe, to encourage a healthy lifestyle and for people to enjoy. By the way, that marathon's going to run around the loop. On the inside lane of the loop happens to be 26 miles around the city, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be unique in that regard. A final thing, you may have seen some of the press around it, but the owners of the the garden in the depot, it's next door to Triple J. It's a beer garden type area. They've got a ice skating rink set up for Christmas. It's got synthetic ice. I've not been on the ice yet. It looks like a lot of fun. People often talk about fun things to do, and I hear people say there's nothing to do in Lubbock. Well, if you feel that way, then go down there and get some skates and skate this weekend. Take the kids down there and enjoy it. I'm thankful for all of you. I appreciate your good ideas, your prayers, certainly, your complaints. We want to hear it all. I'm thankful to get to serve you. I look forward to talking to you next week.